Welcome to today video lecture series on topic is fundamentals of in vapor power cycle in phase rule conditions, which is adapted or applicable in references to PV, PT, TV, TS and HS in pure substances. Yes, first we have to recalling the subjects or recalling the topics which is involved in phase rule and pure substances is first one is the temperature which has an zero internal energy, and another topic it will be having the temperature which will be having the basic level degree Celsius which will be started from 0 degree Celsius, and also we have to apply the energy principle which involves the laws of fundamentals of Aero thermodynamics, first law, second law, third law and entropy also. And in this topic today we have to discuss about on what is the introduction of phase rule in pure substance, and what is the degree of freedom and how it will be varying in thermodynamic principles, and phase diagrams of pressure, temperature, volume, temperature and volume, entropy and enthalpy condition, and triple point, critical point and its applications. And it will be having the first we have to focus upon what is the fused substance. It means the chemical same chemical substance, but it will be having the different types of modes. For example, it will be having the solid mode and liquid mode and also temperature mode. And previously we studied about laws of thermodynamics is in zeroth law, first law and second law of thermodynamics, and also it is the third law of thermodynamics. And the zeroth law of thermodynamics equilibrium, which will be having the thermal concept only, and first law which will be elaborate or which will be discussed about the energy conserved, and second law it is the entropy and heat conserved, and third law it will be the pure of entropy substance. And this graph will represent about the center point which replicate about the critical point or triple point of the pure substance, and first phase which shows about the combination of liquid, vapor and water, and the second phase which will be cover only about the liquid and vapor, and the third phase which will be only cover upon the triple point of pure substance. Here we have assembled about on water. And this is an activities, a small activity including about the few substances in phase rule. In this activity which replicate about the which concept or which point will be replicate about the triple point of concept. Here if the few substances we have considered about in a single phase, it will be having the how many phases. Surely it will be having about the pressure phase and temperature phase and both of the independent values. In this PV diagram we have to focus on the phase rule conditions, and the first it will be drawn between the volume and pressure. It will be having the three section is compressed liquid, saturated liquid and also the superheated liquid. In compression liquid it will be having the triple pointing section also. In saturation it will be the temperature will be in constant. Here also it is the diagram is between the pressure and temperature diagram. It will be drawn between the pressure and temperature. It will be having the single phase and two phase which represent or which replicate about the drawing about that curve. And this is a graphical image of a pure substance with drawn between the specific volume and temperature and entropy and temperature with respect to the three phases like liquid, solid and vapor. This is the enthalpy and entropy diagram. In this diagram, the critical point will be having the some saturation limit of the particular given pure substance. After that critical point, it will be goes to the original position. That means it will be slowly conditioned to attain the original state. And these are the applications of a pure substance which involved in steam turbines and compressor. In turbine will produce the work efficiency, and compressor it will be having the increase the pressure of temperature of the particular given input phenomenon values. And these are the summarizes of this video lecture. Will be having the introduction, and it will be rotate about the recalling section and define section, and also it will be focus about the application sections. And this is the assignment questions of phase rule formula, and what is the region of the phase pure substances. It will be the phase rule formula, it will be having the C minus P plus 2, and it will be the phase region of pure substance is variable is depending. And these are the references topics of phenomenon of a phase rule of pressure volume and pressure temperature relations. We have to get in those references. We have to refer a lot of ideas or a lot of innovations will to be find on these topics. Thank you.